Welcome to Left Hand Lock Sport. I'm the EJM3, and today we are going to tackle this Master 911. Stick around. So the Master 911, a staple in the lockpicking community. Before we get to this, I just want to apologize for not posting many videos lately. I have gotten a new puppy, and in the last 10 minutes I have stepped in a puddle of dog urine and picked up a pile of dog poop in my house, and that's been the last 2 weeks of my life. So, the Master 911, like I said, staple in the lockpicking community. It's known as Master's best lock. It does not have a spring-loaded shackle, so once we get this picked, we're going to have to pull it by hand. And it is filled with security pins. So let's get this thing up on a vise and get picking it. Alright, so I'm going to go top of the keyway tension with a short hook. And we're going to start off with pin 1. Generally with Masters, you have a standard pin sitting in the one spot. There we go, we got a click. And followed by all spools. So now we are looking for a false set. So starting from the back, working my way front. I got something on 2, 5, 4. Got something on 4, 3, 2, and back on 1. Got another click on 1. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to loosen up a little bit and give it a whirl again. Not really concentrating too hard on anything here. Just pushing each pin up, seeing if it clicks, and moving on to the next one. There we go. So, popped a 1 for the last time, and got into the false set. So I just touched 2 and we got a deeper false set. So that is giving us counter rotation. I'm going to move it up. Got a click and we got the open. So fairly easy lock, but if you're not used to this these spooled pins, this can be quite a challenge. So I'm going to lock it again. Get it out of the vise. And let's break this thing open, see what's inside. So to do that, we need a 7/64 Allen wrench. Stick that right into the shackle. And spin it around. And check that out. We have a milled slot for the Bible. This is the only lock I've seen that has that feature. I wish Americans did this because I always put it on the wrong side. And once I put it back together, I can't fit the key in. So, yeah, that is fairly cool if you take this lock apart often. What is not fairly cool is that they crimped the back of this. So I had to file down that crimp in order to get this open. That was a surprise the first time I picked this on camera, and I had to stop and get this thing to work for the gutting. Where did I put those keys? Here we go. So let's turn this a little bit. And I don't have a half round plug follower that fits this diameter, so we got to be a little bit careful, but we got to go in there. That's great. So let's get a pinning mat here. All right, what do we got? Starting from 1, 2, both standard, 3 standard, 4 standard, 5 standard, and nothing is populated in that 6th slot. But of course, we are going to change that once we put it all back together. So let's get to what is in the Bible. I have not taken a look at this yet. This is my first time. So this should be a standard, but it isn't. It is a spooled pen. Move this down here. Number 2 is also a spooled. Number 3 is also a spooled. Number 4, also spooled. And 5, also spooled. So not one standard in the lot. So let me just organize this so it looks a little bit prettier. And there we have it. So all spools across the entire thing. And we got a nice varied pin length for the key pins. And this is the bitting that you can expect. So a nice high-low high. That will stop you from being able to rake this thing easily. And that is the Master 911 in a nutshell. So, amazingly fun lock. Again, it is I think it's a part of most lockpickers' collection, and up until now, the only place I could find this thing was on Amazon, but right down the street at a local hardware store, not a big name one, I was able to pick this thing up. So, super happy about that. Super happy I could get a video in. So, if you like this thing, please hit like, subscribe, and click the notification bell each time I release a new video. I just got a metal lathe, so I'm going to start making some challenge locks. So, stay tuned for that. And until next time, peace.